So Brian D'Souza here with Gabe Sagman. He's got a fight coming up May 30th. Gabe, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Just finished another good training session here with my teammates at Toronto BJJ, and everything's going according to plan. I can't wait to put on a great show come May 30th.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your background. You're a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, multiple champion in IBBJJF tournaments, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under George Brito, head instructor here at Toronto BJJ. We have lineage with Ribeiro Jiu-Jitsu, so that's under Salo and Shanji Ribeiro. So I've been blessed to be able to learn from them as well and have access to some of the best jiu-jitsu in the world. As far as my accolades in competition, the two titles that stand out the most, I guess, would be the World Nogi Championship. I won that as a blue belt in 2010, and again as a purple belt in 2011.
Okay, they sound very accomplished. So what are you doing to prepare for this pro fight? Doing some hard training. I understand you're coached by UFC veteran Claude Patrick?
Yeah, that's correct. Claude's my main MMA coach. He just puts everything together for me. He runs the classes here at Toronto BJJ, and I go up to Elite Training Center in Mississauga to train with him there as well for a lot of the time. So we've been working on a lot of just general things, not really too specific for this fight, but I'm feeling ready, and I've been training with a lot of tough guys, good strikers. Obviously I have access to good grapplers here, so we're just putting everything together and feeling dangerous everywhere. Yeah, so I'm fighting Bojan Kladnikovic. I believe he's out of Parabellum and Tap Out Burlington. He's a tough guy, tough, kind of well-rounded. I don't think he really excels in any one area, but he's had some good experience, and you know, I'm not taking him lightly by any means. You gotta be careful with anyone. This is a very unpredictable sport. Anything can happen. So I'm taking this fight 100% seriously, and you can expect fireworks.
Okay. One thing I find interesting about you is that one of your main training partners is your brother Ruben. What's it like to spar, to grapple with him? I guess he's got good for a lot of resources and knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, Ruben, like myself, we've pretty much come up together in this sport. So we started here at Toronto BJJ at the same time. We both got into this stuff at the same time, and we've always had each other to kind of rely on, and you know, I've been there for all of Ruben's fights. He's been there for pretty much all of my fights.
Okay. Tell me about the main card, some of the fighters on it. Why are you excited for this card? Why we should all go see it?
Well, I think this is a great local card. The MMA community's put together. Sky Garnett, he's holding the event. And you just have a lot of really good local talent. Headlining the card, we have Josh Hill, who he recently fought for the Bantamweight Championship in the World Series of Fighting. He went 5 rounds with Marlon Moraes, who's one of the best bantamweights in the world. So he's high caliber. He's definitely someone that could probably be fighting in the UFC. You got some other really top-notch guys on that card. Ryan Dixon, he's another UFC hopeful. He's fought some guys that have gone on to fight in the UFC, such as Alex Garcia. So, you know, there's a lot of guys that are kind of inching their way into the big show, and I think, you know, for the way the tickets are priced, it's really a great value. If you want to come watch the show, you're going to get good seats. You're going to see some really good high-level MMA, and it's just good to support the local guys here in Ontario. We really don't have too many shows each year, so it's going to be really good for the growth of the sport and for the MMA community.
Gabe, how did you get that nickname Gucci?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna drop the name Gucci for this fight. It was I don't know, it's just a funny name I picked up, and one of my roommates in university gave it to me, and it was, I don't know, for a while I just changed my name to that on Facebook just to I just wanted to get a kick out of it. People thought it was funny, but it doesn't really represent who I am, so I'm going to take it out of my professional career. I don't want to be announced as Gucci per se anymore. So I'm actually going to switch to Gabe Samurai Sagman. That's something, samurai is something I really identify with more. I actually used to be really intrigued by samurai warriors and Japanese culture in general back when I was doing karate before I even started MMA. And I know a lot of people here, they've gotten samurai tattoos, and if you look at the Hibero BJJ symbol, the 6 blades, there's a little dot right in the middle, and that represents the spirit of the samurai. So I think, that's just more representative of who I am. I have a never die, never quit attitude. I'll be ready to die in the ring or the cage before I give up. If you saw even like my first pro fight, the referee stepped in, but I was never looking for a way out. I wanted to keep fighting. I even went back to my corner. I had my hands up. I wanted to keep fighting. So, yeah, I just want to stay true to who I am, and I don't want to put on a fake persona just to get some extra attention.
Okay. Are there any of your Toronto BJJ teammates you want to give a shout out to right now? Coaches and teammates, your training partners?
Yeah, just as far as who I want to give a shout out to, everyone really. I mean, obviously Claude Patrick, George Brito, Josh Report. He's responsible for helping a lot of people reach success here. All my teammates, my brother, Thomas Beach, Mike Zanuski. Too many people to name, really. Just everyone here at Toronto BJJ.
All right. Good luck with the fight, and I know it's going to be a great one.